It is a kind gesture that you would have me as your jester, but I want to be just your Kyle. Hope you're having a great day, great afternoon, or a great evening. Let's find out if Amber can survive or if Amber's dead.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
No way.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze. Literally. Okay, it really helps there.
All right,
Freezes.
I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What
Perfect.
you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
Paimon's just like not having any of it.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem.
I mean, you could have died.
I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Courage.
Let's go and get a
Just
copy
courage.
of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first because
Do you
I
feel
need to
sorry for
escort
Jean?
Raptor back to the city.
She has so many
Once you're
little
back
handfuls.
in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Luxurious precious.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has
Turned out to be quite the hassle. Yep, you got it, Paimon. Hassle away. It's almost like we're having a Hasselhoff. A nice little Hasselhoff. Go to the cathedral. Sure thing. Yep, I'm singing along. Please don't mind me as I sing. Oh. Oh no. Wait for it to respond. Please respond. There we go. It is responding.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh,
Sure
and I'll
was
sign you up
easy.
for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is.
fighting words.
Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
It's hard to believe that coming from
Make
someone
sure
who's
you obey
lost
the
their
rules.
own license.
Whatever you do, don't get your
15
license
times.
revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit
Paimon, that's my comment. Battle Pass. Oh, I must have hit 20. Spiral Abyss, which I will not be going into. Important message. World level has gone up. What is the new domain? Oh, new domain is Spiral Abyss. Okay. Looks like these guys are still level 37, so... Okay, characters can now be boosted up to... higher ascension levels. Unless I need to go through the quest. Okay. Looks like, oh, just because I hit level 20. So let's do that Mondstadt gastronomy trip, because that was the next most important one, or the one that kind of got started in between taking care of Amber's thing. So, just heading directly out into the next one. I'm gonna pick up the. Did Hu Tao yet? Who are you talking about?
Ad Astra Abbott.
That's. Ooh, claim rewards. Bosses go up. Reward drops increased. Did Hu Tao yet? I'm like pretty much guaranteed to not get Hu Tao on this account. But I can wish once and see if I get anything super phenomenal, which looks like it's just going to be a weapon. Harbinger of Dawn. Another one. So that is it on those. I guess I could use the Primo gems that I have to summon a little bit more. Hu Tao did it? It's all Hu Tao. Hu Tao do it? Okay, let's see. Achievements. Judgment. Champion. Okay. So then let's see. I don't have enough for... Okay, let's see if I can't get one of these characters. I'll do it. Okay. I will summon here. See if I get anything. Most likely not. Because I don't even have enough for a standard 10 pull. But it would be awesome if I was able to get another weapon. 4-star weapon or a new 4-star character. Ooh, 4-star. Come on, right up. Hey, Chongyun. Okay. Chongyun's a very interesting character. I was kind of hoping for a Jin Q out of the top 3 right there. But Chongyun's interesting. I'll get some good use out of him. Harbinger of Dawn. Okay, and that is all the summons that I can do.
No, you were
So, waiting in the winds, I have 4 characters. So if I lose my entire party, I'll have another full party to go. My goal of potentially hitting AR 40, it might not be too far off.
Wowee!
I mean, it
This
is
great.
going to be
Some of
a
it
long
I'll
ways
shallow
off.
fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with sun condensate.
Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences.
Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes.
It's okay, Jingling.
As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it.
And tell me what you think. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious.
It's
Can you tell us
complaining.
how to make it?
Wow, food testing. Good job, Pineapple.
Sure. The only thing is I haven't written. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away.
This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And
Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt
Okay,
in a cave the other day.
that's super
There's
dangerous because
still
that needs to be
plenty left.
processed.
I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey, what do you think?
You
This
think
is the
we're cooking?
boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm
Boom.
sorry.
Solid.
I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. As our
What is this
leader, he
free-range
always stresses the
propaganda?
importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake.
Oh, have you
And I
thought
should
about
go and
hacking down my
apologize.
characters? I mean, I've thought about it, but I don't think that's really possible.
Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over.
Okay, don't worry. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
Bada boom. Alright, and now we're looking at things that are a little bit more difficult. Free range. I mean, how freaky do you gotta be to be considered free range? That is a pretty interesting question. Because you could be like free to explore your own little house, but your own little house is super tiny.
Sorry, Mr. Draff.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
please help me promote my meat.
Help me promote my meat.
Sorry if I was a little brash. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but when I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
Don't touch his meat, Paimon.
You're too kind. I just try
You
to
don't
cook
know
things that
where
are
it's been.
cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients. And I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is...
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn
just
anything
is.
into a
It's
delicacy
either
if you cook it in
tasty
the right way.
Or it's not. You can't take that away
I
from
will
me.
not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really
It's
is
just
a pity.
lightly salted. Maybe a little bit of
You know,
slime
we
concentrate.
did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I
She's walking
approach
through all
cooking.
this.
What's that smell? It's gorgeous.
Wait, gorgeous? Can gorgeous apply to a smell? No. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Hello.
I've never
May
heard
I
of
have
gorgeous
a taste
being
of your
related to a
delicious
smell.
cooking?
Gorgeous smells. Smells gorgeous. Maybe it is a thing. I always thought gorgeous had other
Sorry,
connotations.
I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want
Smells
Zhongling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree.
Luya.
I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well,
Superiority
then, show me
complex
what you got.
detected.
Maybe I'm sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Zhongling?
It's like she's got posters of her around her or something.
It's really you! Well, I guess as it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
That's what you think.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat.
Okay, now I'm getting a little
The petals
overwhelmed. How
absorb
are you
the
able to tell
saltiness
all
from
these
the sea
things
salt,
just like
the
from
chili
taste?
spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute.
Struck by lightning.
I declare a cook-off!
Just standing
Suits
around
me.
getting
You
achievements.
can't beat my cooking. It'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wanmin menu, with a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wanmin menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you up. Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Oh, I did actually get struck by lightning. That counted. Holy cow. I could have lost a character. Okay. Wow. That's... Okay. Yeah, that's making me a little bit worried. Let's teleport here and then head on over. Yeah, I didn't even consider the possibility that the game would just, like, strike a character down, Wrath of the God style. Oh. Beat the monsters around. Reckless Pound.
Dodge this.
I mean, my heart is telling me no. Oh, these guys are level 28.
Don't get frostbite.
Wow, well ranked up.
Cool it.
Level 20. And hamburger. I shouldn't be helping out him because of what he did in the the albedo event. It's all his fault for pushing sucrose. Not something that should be forgiven. But the rewards. Rewards versus punishing someone. Okay, it looks like I just need to process some ingredients. Characters available for ascension. Okay. And let's ascend the crew. Or whoever can be ascended. Ascension materials that have been recently gathered. Okay, and this will give me a couple more acquainted fates. Okay. Ascend, and it. Ooh, I do have the frost. Okay, so let's send everyone up. Level them all. Oh, I don't have any geo. Oof. Okay, dang. That's a little unfortunate that I don't have any geo. So I'm gonna have to wait for the dailies to give me a geo fragment. I might be able to buy a geo fragment just from
I think we're
the shop.
getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Okay. Spin around. Okay. I guess I should continue making. Get struck by lightning. Yes, thank you very much. Nearly died. Didn't like that. Didn't like that experience at all whatsoever. Let's go. Let's level him up. Okay, 23. We'll get him up to 37. Let's get him up to 39 and chill there. Okay. So, the two main characters that I use the most, the two ones that I rely on the most for damage and DPS wise, are now maxed for this current ascension. Let's pick these up. You never know when this is going to be useful in the future. Yeah, nice little picture of what, Celestia right up there? Snag them.
Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! Boar steak with lotus seeds? This could work! Okay. This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
But are we anyway?
Windblade!
Didn't think we were like fully in Liyue yet. these guys are level 22.
Wind blade.
It's not bad. Essentially nice.
Hey, go, bear!
Freeze. What's the hurry? Cool it.
But the world
Steady as
is
stone.
more challenging. Things are going to ramp up from here on out. And the world is only going to get more and more challenging.
Dodge this.
Alright. I think it's more this direction. So is what we're being led towards.
Wow, Giant Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch.
Cute you and
From what I've
chilies.
observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little boom shakalaka. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
Shakalaka-loaded?
Maybe a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this, we'll take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus. A slime jus?
Don't knock it before you try it, Paima.
I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks a teensy bit gross.
Okay,
Never
okay,
mind that.
Jingling.
I just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jack. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
Secret completed. What you find?
Freeze. What's the hurry?
Okay, let's avoid teleporting into the explosive barrels. That'd be
What's the
preferable.
hurry?
At least let's not do it without the shield on, yes.
Freeze.
Okay, so training wheels have begun to come off. Fights are a little bit harder now. Gotta make sure I gather every single resource possible, because every single resource is really going to help out with things like food that can keep me alive. Okay, this is Draft.
What's that?
Olaf.
Somebody's injured. He should make a fun.
Hot soup would be. How about I look after him? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. They're great.
Okay, make a delicious radish veggie soup. So, in
Someone
this
needs assistance.
Hilichurl camp, there was a... I didn't even check it out. There was a cooking spot or not. Maybe I have to go, like, way back. You guys got a cooking utensil? Yeah, they do. Alright.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
Okay.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Wind blade!
Some pretty good damage coming off of the main character in Kaya now, though. Alright. So, this is about where we're going to be cutting off this video. Oh, I didn't even make the delicious radish veggie soup. So, thank you very much for tuning in and hanging out. So, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. So, take care.